we're looking at the option is handling our online orders. They are going through the rough and frankly. The lead time for delivery is blood. We need into information in this era. Any suggestion?
Well, as I see it, we have three options. The opposite one, the employee, other united in the automate the system more cut down the physical handling.
And the third option?
We could outsource. There are the pros and cons. Well, looking at the increasing step very automatic, we have concise the cost. Automating have a higher capital cost than putting on the other hand, employing more people is more expensive over a long term. If we keep growing, it will cost.
How likely is that we'll see continual growth?
I say it's a certainty.
I just say high probably. Nothing certain. So what about the third option?
Outsourcing. Either take a payment but not contact with our customer. What about the bottom Outsourcing is cheaper option and the earnings in the short term. But if we want to keep the balance in house, often automating our system. The only downside is we're taking a risk that our business will
Which we hope it will.
we certainly do.
Today we're looking at the new widget Blame Begin View Other Summary. I asked Barbara to repair. Today we are looking at our widget Blame Begin View Other Side. I asked Barbara to repair a purchase and bring us to that and up to speed. Barbara?
Thank Dennis. I just analyze the progress we've been taught. I then split some problem and give you an example on complex time and the outside outcome.
Is it good news or bad news?
Bear with me. Now, if you click on after the possible study, we put on browser out to tender 18 and selected Antibury and our browser work company about 15 months ago and it been processing a suit into session.
What's the problem?
Unfortunately, there are three. Firstly, there been a delay the material spec for steel because it chose issue. Secondly, we lost they due the water. And finally, there been a resource cost blowout.
So where are we going?
Well, they managed to get out there. I succeed moving the company back. That way, there's no penalty, and they agree to depose their worker until building can start again.
Smart thinking.
Well, we wait for the rain to stop, but we can't control the weather.
And the cost?
As it says, just small overlay. But I be watching it very closely over. With no more delays, we advancing to company to project just 1 month behind each other.
Good working, Barbara.